All right, mate. Let's have a look here. Stop hunting the lows. I'm nearly sure I had an alert on that. I don't know if we check in here. Yeah, SLP. Look at this. Yeah, 1:46 a.m. my time last night. I remember setting an alarm on it. It's an interesting one. I don't really like the distance here. You know, the distance between here and here, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I think what I don't like more is obviously the steepness of this drop. It may need to form a better, longer sort of pattern before moving back up. However, that being said, it doesn't have to play out like that. You know, you can see obviously the move here was huge, and there's a lot of liquidity up in here that price is going to want to come back up here. Price already retested this resistance point. The more times that this obviously is tested, the greater chance it will break, or at least forming some sort of a is that a head? Do we want to come back up and form a shoulder, you know, for moving back up? It's not a great pattern. Like I think if we move out here, it's still red on the 3 month. You know, that is concerning, and the rejection is concerning, and it's, you know, it could potentially roll over and be more red, really, until, and I might even set an alarm on this, just somewhere right there. That'll be at flipping green on the 3 month. That would be very interesting. It's not far away. You know, is this going to flip green on the 3 months and start moving back up? Like, this is the starting potential formation of a daily apex. If we can get up on here, chop about and make some moves, we could actually break up and then, you know, start targeting there, which would take liquidity up on here and maybe stop hunt that resistance point. You know, and if we can get up there, then eventually, I mean, the chart's going to look a lot better if we can get up there. But the question is, you know, is it a buy here right now? It's interesting. Still red on the 2 week. Still red here on the 2 week. You know, implying that well, there's 7 days left to go. Is it going to flip green on this 2 week, or can it pop up here? So, you know, you can trade the weekly. You definitely can trade this new weekly candle. It's Monday morning. My issue with it here is there's no wick here on the weekly wick. Every single wick in the history, every single candle on the history of SLP has a wick on the downside of it. So, you know, with that in mind, I wouldn't be buying it right here. I would rather buy it when it comes back down here to take some liquidity and drop back down and form that weekly wick down in here. So, you know, at this point, that's what I would do. I would let it roll over. Let's go to a daily. Yeah, I would let it roll over here, and prefer to buy. I'm trying to look for some good examples, but like even here, there was that bit of a wick there. That never got filled at this point. It got filled at a later date. But there was a bit of a wick came back down there, at least. I think that even if this is green today, it can move up and reject off the 3 month open, come back down, take liquidity here, and then maybe make a move. So I would prefer buying it somewhere down here, and then put your stop loss below here.